process, even if the deceased, Mayor Espinosa, obviously did not enjoy the same privilege. May we know that the rough timetable?
Your Honor, since you are the IAS, we have with us our acting chief of the Legal Affairs Division to answer this question because she's the one handling the summary hearing, Your Honor.
So, yeah, okay, so she's the one who can answer. Because we will hold you to this. That's the reason why Senator Gordon asked those series of questions, because we want to hold you to a timetable so that precisely our public, that is, who can have, the public's faith in our justice system can be restored. Kaya nga po nagkakaganito, there is a feeling of impunity because walang reaction sa publiko. At kung lalo pong mababaon ang tiwala ng taong bayan, kung sa susunod na taon nyo pa, isang taon pa ito bago madesisyonan. That's why I'm asking you the question. When will you decide on this case? After due process.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. I'm Attorney Sheila Ojano Castillo, Your Honor. Your Honor, we conduct summary hearing proceeding, Your Honor. We let the parties
Have you
submit.
taken your oath?
Not yet, Your Honor.
Not yet.
It's
Can the
my
committee
first time.
secretary please?
Yan. Let's speed them.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in the Senate inquiry? Thank you.
If I may, Your Honor.
Can you identify yourself for the record?
For the record, Your Honor, I'm Attorney Sheila Ojano Castillo, Your Honor, the Acting Chief Legal of Internal Affairs Service, Your Honor. Your Honor, during the summary hearing proceedings of IAS, we conduct the same by letting the parties file their answer first, and then we scheduled it for pre-trial conference and pre-trial for 1 day, and after that, we let them submit position paper, Your Honor, within 15 days, because we are following the policy of the NAPOLCOM.
So after 15 days, and may I suggest you make this non-extendable? Can you go on record?
Yes, Your Honor.
What yes?
It is non-extendable, Your Honor.
After, susundin ko na. After 15 days, how long will it take you to decide?
Your Honor, if we have enough time, Your Honor, we decided within
You better
5
have enough time,
within
given
5
the
days,
stakes.
Your Honor.
Within 5 days
Yes, Your Honor.
from the submission
Of the position paper,
of
Your
the
Honor.
position paper. When do you expect the position papers to be submitted?
After the termination of the pre-trial conference, Your Honor, within 15 days,
I know. Just give me the dates. Never mind, these periods. When do you expect the position papers to be submitted? From which date you'll be resolving within 5 days the case?
on what cases, Your Honor?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Di ba may
Your Honor,
hinaharap?
the pending case is not yet in the summary proceeding, Your Honor. It is still in the prosecution division, Your Honor.
So there is no case yet.
As to the pre-charge investigation, Your Honor, but not yet in the summary proceeding, Your Honor.
Can I ask for a 1-minute suspension?
1 minute suspension.
Can we resume?
Hearing is resumed.
This is the first time that a summary proceeding sounds like a full trial in a court of law. Answer, pre-trial, lahat na. So, saan ang summary proceeding dito? Alam ko may summary killings, pero hindi ko alam na ganito rin pang summary proceeding. Yes, Panyera, what's the answer?
Your Honor, the case is still under pre-charge investigation, Your Honor.
Okay. Who is in charge of the pre-charge investigation?
The prosecution division of IAS, Your Honor.
Who is the prosecution division of IAS?
May I request, Your Honor, the the RIAS 8, Your Honor, to answer that because we are in the national.
All right,
Your Honor.
sige. Sino?
Sir Ongkaiko, Your Honor.
Who?
Officer Ongkiko, Your Honor.
Sige. Oh. Can you be under oath so that we will hold you to your statements?
Oh, yeah.
Sir,
Sige, can you stand up please
Sir
and take your oath?
Amico, may I request
Tapos
you
na
to
po,
please
ma'am.
stand?
Tapos na kayo. Sige. Sige, just for the record again, your name is
Police Superintendent Ongkiko po, sir.
Police Superintendent Ongkiko. You are head, or you're in charge of the,
Sir, I am the acting director of RIAS 8.
okay, now, you're in charge of this case.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the first thing that you have to do?
Sir, as far as RIAS is concerned now, we have already through with the motu proprio investigation.
Okay.
So, the case now is now elevated to pre-charge investigation. And we are now ready to furnish a copy the respondents of for their to submit.
Pre-charge investigation.
Yes, Your Honor.
May investigation na kayo, mayroon pang pre-charge investigation.
Yes, Your Honor.
Tapos pagkatapos ng pre-charge,
After the pre-charge, sir, we will now go to summary hearing proceeding.
summary hearing. And then after that, may summary hearing na naman.
Wala na po, sir.
Hindi, doon sa kanya eh. Sa ano yun? Ano yung...
No more, sir.
Ha?
After the summary hearing proceeding po,
Oo.
we will submit for the result of investigations.
To submit
Resolution, yes.
Where?
To the disciplinary authority po.
To the disciplinary authority.
Yes,
You
po.
can make a
Include-
recommendation na
Yes.
whether to dismiss the officer or to acquit him.
Yes, Your Honor.
To whom do you submit that?
To the disciplinary authority po.
Who is the disciplinary authority?
The Chief NP.
All right. When can you submit that that recommendation? Given all the circumstances,
Within 30 days po, Your Honor.
within 30
30
days.
days.
Sige lang. So, within 30 days, meaning by December 23? Ha? Pasko na yun eh. Ha? Sa Pasko. Ha?
Yes,
sa
Your
Pasko, magbibigay kayo ng recommendation nyo.
Yes, Your Honor.
And how many days must it be acted upon under your rules?
Ano?
How many days that it will be approved by the disciplinary, he's given 30 days, Your Honor, to act on our recommendation.
Okay, wala na yung mga... So, what about those position papers?
We are already done with that, if we're done with the summary hearing, Your Honor. But currently, we are with the pre-charge investigation. Once we submit our case to summary hearing,
Okay.
it will be for resolution, and the resolution, together with the recommendation, will be submitted to the disciplinary authority.
And that
we
will be-
commit, Your Honor, to submit the same within 30 days from today.
From today?
Yes, Your Honor.
From today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So that by December 23, you will submit it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you just inform the committee? Don't give the committee a copy of your recommendation, but statement under oath that indeed on December 23, you have submitted your recommendation.
Yes, Your Honor. I commit that, Your Honor.
I hope you don't mind these questions because the reason for all of this is happening is that the people have lost faith in our justice system, and this is part of our justice system. And if we keep on delaying this, mawala ng tiwala lalong taong bayan sa ating sistema ng justisya. Ngayon, talking about the justice system, babalik lang ako doon sa whether or not a lawyer was assigned, was present. Was Mayor Espinosa assisted by counsel, or was given,
We're giving you additional, 2 or 3 minutes more?
That's my term.
That's your, okay.
That's okay. He's on a good point.
I know, no problem. I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
please proceed.
But I'm waiting.
but you two guys also interrupted me.
Of course, we're the chairman. We learned from you.
I lost my trend of thought. It's your fault. No, I am
proceed.
entitled to.
Please proceed. Your time is being checked out.
Okay, okay. No, I'm just kidding. Just was Mayor Espinosa given counsel or informed that he has right to counsel? The judicial affidavit does not so indicate. But on the other hand, the judicial affidavit of Kerwin clearly indicated that on questions 4 and 5 that he was being assisted by counsel. Was the same was Mayor Rolando Espinosa given the same information and and counsel? Who can answer that?
Chief Inspector Espinido, sir.
Oh, Espinido.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Before Mayor Espinosa, sir, nag-sign sa harap mismo ng provincial prosecutors natin sa Tacloban, nagsabi muna yung provincial prosecutors na kausapin siya ng 2 abogado na sinabi ni RD kanina na nag-assist doon sa
Ano ang pangalan ng 2 abogado?
hindi ko na natandaan yung
Hindi mo matandaan. Nabanggit ba yan? Congressman Veloso? Yes?
Yes, Your Honor. The problem really with these police officers is that they think that giving a witness at the time of subscription under oath before a prosecutor, a lawyer, that already satisfies the requirements under Article 3, Section 12(1) of the Constitution. Remember that provision of the Bill of Rights is an injunction against the state.
Yeah.
Kalaban mo dito ang pulis.
Mm.
Ang pulis ay hindi mo pwedeng gawing abogado. In the judicial affidavits involved, pakitingin lang po, the judicial affidavit of August 24, ang sinasabi dito, the person examining me is PO1 Harold Higanto, who conducted the examination. But the judicial affidavit rule provides in Section 3B, it shall contain the following: B, the name and address of the lawyer who conducts or supervises the examination of the witness. Kailan ba ito si Higanto naging abogado?
Okay, yeah. Apart from that, hindi ko po alam na ang provincial prosecutor ay ang tamang abogado na magiging abogado nung nasasampahan ng kaso. The duty of the provincial prosecutor is to prosecute. The principle of having a lawyer assist the accused is to make sure that he has an opportunity to have fair play and his rights are protected. I cannot understand why a provincial prosecutor or a prosecutor for that matter would act as counsel for a prospective accused. Mali po yan.
Correct, Your Honor. And besides, the last sentence of that provision in the Constitution, Section 12, Paragraph 1 says, this right cannot be waived. So hindi mo pwedeng palitan ang abogado ni Mayor Espinosa by a police named Higanto at dito sa supplemental affidavit by another police officer, PO2 Rodolfo Vasquez. Talagang sinira
Okay.
ang constitutional rights ni Mayor Espinosa.
Can we have the Secretary of Justice express his view on this point?
Well, it's in connection with the due process of the Constitution.
Compliance with the requirement of counsel of due process. Was due process complied here?
Well, the counsel must be a counsel of the
Of choice.
choice of the respondent. and nobody could give counsel to him until and unless he was given such opportunity. It was only when